Alright, so why not use Domain Gojo? Because I'm probably not going to make another video when Sweep comes out specifically for him. So in this video, we're going to target some of the harder tower floors with my boy, alongside also doing Sweep. So Sweep is the new game mode that's going to come out probably the first or second week of June. So for people who want content, I think that overall, they've done a pretty decent job in global of spacing it out. This month, we got our 10 tower floors for May, technically. Even I think it was end of April, but I'll consider it May, right? We get 10 tower floors, the 5 monthly, and then Domain Gojo and Sukuna. So, that counts a bit. At least as content to help you clear it. And then in June, we get Sweep, which is the game mode we're going to do. And then in July, we're probably going to get the 20 floor tower expansion. And then probably August, September, October, we could get more content related to what JP posts. So overall, looking pretty good. So we know what Domain Gojo does. Alt damage increase, stun. AoE alt lower. Make sure you can't alt increase. For 4 turns, you might not take action. Then he could only use his skill 1, but then for the last turn of the domain, he could use this busted 700% skill 3. And then he damage lowers here, leaves after 9 turns, but then his alt increases that to 10 turns, and then he could even do another alt, so that could be 11 turns. So that's kind of gonna be it. The floors that I'll bring you into is probably 52, 53, and then maybe 62. It's gonna be, I think I could do 62 on camera. It's more so I don't want to spend an hour because I have other stuff to do, but I think RNG wise I should be good. So this is going to be putting what I told y'all into action about in my guide, right? So this is the red type advantage sweep floor. So you'll maybe, if you've never seen this before because you're a returning player and haven't seen my past videos, then hey, here you go. This is basically the universal team where the ghetto slot could be Gaku Ganji. If that's how you, like, if you don't have a stat debuffer, you're not going to get that high up, but that's fine. You can still easily get 7, I'd say. Now, how this works is Yaga and Ghetto need to stay alive. Kaido dies due to the taunt memory when you activate it, and then Domain Gojo pops in. And then afterwards, you have a damage increase, a stat debuff, and a stat buff, which are the 3 types of multiplicative buffs. So let's head into this. I'm now grinding 2 gotchas at once. We got Etheria on one screen, and then we got JJK on the other. Thank God one of them's auto. Oh, whoa. Okay, no auto here though. So you're able to just spam this out, right? We're gonna go. I don't think we go for the taunt right away. And then we're just gonna set this up. So with early on, like Domain Gojo's role in every single team that plays like this is never to be there right away, right? His damage is great, but he's only there for 9 turns. This lasts 17, so it's definitely going to take a bit longer than you guys would expect. I think I'm going to taunt. No. We'll wait till next one. Because we're not taking... Well, we're going to take damage here, but... Yeah, like, we took barely anything. And then we clear, so... There we go. So, phase 1 is done. This is how it's going to be like, especially when your stats get buffed, you're going to be able to one-tap, do an easy amount to clear on turn 3 or 4. And we're probably not going to get 10 out of 10 if I'm being real. But that is mainly because my Nobara isn't max duped and some things aren't optimal when I do play. So let's not blame it on Domain Gojo, yeah? Okay, so we're going to go for this. We're just going to go S1, S1, S3, Alt, S3. That's how we'll do it. Okay. S1, S1, okay. We'll put that on next turn. There. I want to damage... do I want to damage reduce? How many more times do we have it for? 1 more time. Is that 1 more time? I think that is. We're just going to have to hope the cards are in our hands, because this could be bad. I just want to get the ult off. Okay, nice. We actually do get the ult. Okay, so we're going to be able to... Do we want to... We'll put that next turn. Put this. Put this. Put this. So this is a good, like, maybe 500% damage increase. I'm not sure the exact damage increase amount that Nobara is going to get from her own nail stacks. But a solid 8 mil on that is quite fucking ridiculous if we're being real. Oh, he's still alive. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna not put that, actually. Go here. The problem with Kaido not dying is that Domain Gojo comes in later, which can definitely mess things up. Oh, we're fine. He's gonna kill Kaido now. Okay, I'm fine with that. Well, That on Ghetto is... Oh, that was Jujutsu. I see. Okay. So now we're able to set things up. To where we go with this. We go with this. We go with this. And then we go with this. We should break. We should kill. I think. Let's see. I think we break. And I'm... No, we at least kill. We at least kill. So why we do the combo ult? On Ghetto, it kind of sucks. We would have wanted Kaido maybe to die turn earlier. But it is what it is. And I just got lucky on Etheria. That's fucking huge. It is what it is, though. I'm not really mad about it. I've never really had a run go like that, though. Kind of interesting. There we go. So Domain already has his ult turn 1. And that's what I'm talking about. It becomes very easy to get your ult. Now, we could actually set this up to where he ults right now. And we're going to go for skill 1, and then do our normal rotation. Okay, so now we're going to have the max debuffs possible. Max buffs, max everything possible. Because he's already doing it. Like, Gojo is getting that shit early on. The only problem is if Ghetto dies. Right, and like, doing 500k on that skill 1 is insane. So we'll go for another skill 1. Usually I like going for 6. And there's 3, right? Yeah, okay. So we go for this. Okay. And Gojo himself is doing 1.5 on that, which is ridiculously good. Yeah, it's very good. Now the only problem is if baby girl Ghetto gets hit. So we'll do this. Hopefully we could break. If we could break, we're in business. Good damage. 2 million now. Please break. That's not a break. Uh-oh, don't. Okay. Well, we break this turn, so I'd say we're fine. And this is what I mean. Because now you could skill 3, right? And look at the damage from the skill 3 that we're about to get. And we're going to break. And we might get another Gojo ult. Look at that. Look how much... Yeah, we're getting another Gojo ult. This is like very good RNG. I don't think I've had a run this good. I said it wouldn't be optimal, but I don't think I've had a better run. I'm going to keep this out for now, because Gojo has so many turns left that it's fine. And we're going to skill 3 again. Alright, cool. Alright, this damage should be quite crazy. Like, this is without the domain buff, still doing 2 mil. Insane. We'll do that. We're not going to use that. We're going to do this. And I guess we're just going to S1. I mean, there's not much for us to do. Okay. You need to get your ult, Gojo. Oh my god. That's not good. Maybe we won't clear. We'll see. So I'm going to go for this. Oh, that sucks for Ghetto. Us not getting that is crazy. I think it's because I used Unity too late, didn't I? That's fucking bullshit. We might not clear. We'll see. We shall see. Oh my god. Okay. So we'll do this. This. There. This. We clear. Maybe not this turn, but next turn we definitely clear. We have Yaga's ult also. We got it, yeah. So we got it. So this is why Domain Gojo is so good, especially on red. Like, the amount of damage you'll see that he contributed to this is going to be insane. But being able to get 2 ults in like we did in this one is just ridiculous. And then one of the best things, definitely Yaga is so goated, because he might be the one to kill here. Yeah, he kills. Might go. Oh, never mind. I lied. Ghetto gets the clear. So yeah, and what's great is on JP we could see who contributed what. Look how much Domain Gojo did in terms of damage. Domain Gojo did 15 million damage while contributing to Nobara's 48. So this is an absolutely insane unit, as I've already mentioned. And it's why Gojo's just goated, right? So yeah, we got the full 68 million damage clear. Shout out to Domain Gojo being able to get 2 ults because we timed that shit perfectly by accident. So love to see it. Alright, so, whoa, let me switch this first of all. But we're going to go in with this on 52. And, I mean, it should be relatively easy. Obviously, Toji's great for this floor. And then we got Domain Gojo, so here we go. Damage-wise, Domain Gojo himself will be contributing a good bit, especially near the end. So that's going to be pretty fire. But at the beginning, it's going to be more so Toji at first, so keep that in mind. We're going to put this. We're not going to, yeah, not yet. Okay. Go for the damage lower, and then let's try and get some crits. It's gonna be it. Okay. Bam. There we go. Okay. Now that I realize it, I probably should have put the Cursed Energy Wreck Bit on Inumaki, for being real. But I think it's alright. As long as things like that happen, then yeah, it's fine. Okay, go for this. Because we're not getting the ult with Gojo this turn. It's going to be next turn. Yeah, it's better if you could spam Inumaki ult twice. If I had Hanamaki, we would have gotten ult, to be fair. But I cannot run that godforsaken Wreck Bit. It just doesn't like me. It really doesn't. So, what else can I do? Go for this, this, this. And also, the damage lower combo is going to be pretty nice. Because damage reduces for us and then damage lowers the enemy, right? So I don't think we'd be taking much damage anyway. I think our Inumaki even won't take that much damage. Like, we 0 damage, right? That's what I mean. So, we're barely taking any damage, which is fucking fire. So now we're going to go for this, this, ult, then ult. So, we'll do that. We should be chilling, if we're being real. It should be, like, pretty easy. Like, with Domain Gojo fucking carrying us on our back, like, this one becomes way easier now. So, let's see. This isn't gonna kill, but sure as hell is gonna do a lot of damage. And then next turn, Gojo might kill. It's either gonna be Gojo or Toji who kills this turn. I think they kill. I'm pretty sure they do kill. Okay, let's see. We're gonna Yaga ult. Go for this. Go for this. This one's the higher damage? Yeah. Okay. So who's gonna kill? Yaga does a solid million. It's Toji. 1.5 and then... Oh, never mind. It's gonna be Gojo. Gojo gets the kill. Let's go. Okay. And there you go. So yeah, his skill 1 is going to vary from like 1.3 to 2 million, right? It's going to be a lot of damage. Domain Gojo is definitely good in terms of doing his goated ass skill 1 damage. Like, that's easy. Like, over the 3 turns while he's supporting, you could pump out an easy 5 million damage from it. We're going to head into 53 with this team. And I feel like it's going to be rather simple, but we'll see when we get in there. I might be absolutely tweaking my mind out, and then, like, it is what it is at that point. But I have a feeling we'll be good. So let's see. Okay. So what we're going to do, I mean, we're going to need to get our ult gauge as quick as possible. So there is that. We're going to make sure the damage lowers are there. And for now, I mean, we could use this because we're going to need one more turn, I think, to build up. So Gojo should get his ult rather quick, to be fair. Like, is that quick enough? Ah, it's because the ult gauge is lowered, yeah. So he's dead. Okay. I think we're just gonna maybe put Junpei there. I mean, maybe we could if we go back into this. Because, yeah, Yaga, sorry, not Yaga. Gaku's actually very goated on this floor. So what if, we might do a little change. Now, besides that, the biggest problem, like, if I do put Hanamaki on this boy, like, then it's like, am I getting my crits? And let's just say I'm not getting my crits. So that is a bit unfortunate in that part. So let's see. Let's just head into this. See how it goes. So now we're going to be able to damage lower. What, that's 28. I think we put this. And then this is 10%. Huh. Maybe this is going to be good. So we put this damage lower, and then this damage lower. We're going to be able to get some nice damage lowers all in all from those 3 together. And he's Jujutsu the enemy, so these 3 are going to be pretty nice together. Okay, Black Flash King. Alright. On Junpei taking that much is really good. Really good. We're going to go for that. So Gojo's not going to get his ult in the 6 turns. So, like, that's why I think this is a good showing. Also, is it because our ult gauge, our buff is lowered? It might be. Look at how much damage he's taking now, right? It's like 600. Like, who cares, right? I think it's because the ult gauge amount was lowered, because it is lowered by 80%. So that is something that you guys have to consider for sure. Because we're going to get Domain Gojo's ult a lot later into this, to say the least. But we're also still going to be fine, but, you know, could be a bit rough. Because we're going to have to get it on, like, turn fucking 4, I think. So that's the thing. I mean, we'll try this again with Hanamaki and see if our luck is good. Obviously, it's on Itadori right now. But we'll try our luck and see if we do get lucky, because it's going to be pretty important. Okay. Alright. Yep, that's fine. 0 damage though. That's fire. So yeah, I think that's also something pretty fun to show, how the damage lower literally does 0. Like, it's kind of crazy to think about. Okay. Okay. Like, I don't think he's going to do damage on this ult. Yeah, I think that's actually something pretty fun to show at the same time. How, like, just triple damage lowering is, like, pretty fucking goated, if we're being real. So we'll go for that. Go for one more. Next turn we'll ult. Next turn we'll skill 3. Skill 3 into ult. There we go. So this is about a 200% damage increase instead of 300. So you'll get to see how it is at least a little bit different now. For sure. So that's definitely cool, I guess. I don't even mind. Like, we got to show something with this. Even if the ult was on turn 4, like, I don't really care. I think it's 200. Where is it? It's 225. Okay, that's not that bad, actually, then. We'll do this. Do this. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we Black Flash. If we Black Flash, we're in business. We didn't Black Flash. If it wasn't apparent, we did not Black Flash. That's unfortunate, actually. Well, let's go for the ult. Okay. Okay. You could easily optimize this way better than I did. Okay. Alright, well, that's kind of unfortunate. We did not get Black Flashes there either. Damn, Itadori decided not to Black Flash today, I guess. Use this. This is the last turn of the domain. Let's try and do big damage. Okay. Itadori, come on. Nice, huge. Okay, and then we win. Nice. That's cool. So I think we're good to just clear. Go for that. Go for that. Like, very simple, very simple. Domain Gojo makes everything simple. Like, you know, I really did turn my brain off for this one if you're being real, but we'll take it. Okay, 800k, and then we could ult again. Okay. And Ghetto comes in. Well, that's fine. There. Here we go. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. Yeah, we win. Okay, so you could see, like, with Domain Gojo, like, shit was not really that optimized, but it's very easy to turn your brain off with this. I do make sure to understand my Itadori is SP buffed, but SP buffs are going to come out beginning of June, so it shouldn't be that bad. Maybe even earlier. They could easily release it with Sukuna if they so wish also, so that's something to consider. Now, guys, I'm only promising you one run that's good. We're not going to clear probably. I mean, I've already done it, but there's still RNG involved. So 62, this is the team that we're using. Very straightforward. Okay, so let's just head into it. We want to get 2 ult increases off with Inumaki, and then the rest is history. So let's see how this goes. I would say this one's very difficult. This one was one that made me lose my mind to where I had to dupe Yuta out, but yeah, here we go. Here we go. So we're gonna go for this. I do want to see, like, what turn should I use that ult Wreck Bit on? Alright, so we're gonna alright, we'll try that later on. Stop that, there we go. And we're just gonna put that up right away. Okay. So yeah, also true, Inumaki is gonna help Yuta get his ult quicker, so there is that. I think we want Inumaki to die by, like, turn 2. And we didn't get the crit. So we'll see if we just get fucked over that bad, but if we do, then nah, we're gonna reset this shit. So I'm basically just gonna show you how the first 2 turns look, and then afterwards, if we're not getting these fucking crits, then yeah, no, we're gonna come back. So we did get a crit. I just don't think it's enough now, because we're missing that little bit. Well, that's fire. Okay, he's not dead. There he is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to get that. That's so cringe. Okay, and now we're gonna see if I'm able to get it. Please get the crit. This is the last crit I need. We got 2 crits. We need the 3rd. We need the 3rd. There we go. Okay, we got our ult. Perfect. Okay, 0 damage. Let's go. That damage reduction goes crazy alongside Inumaki's for sure. We're gonna start putting this up. Here we go. Ult. Skill 1. Okay. So then we'll skill 2. Then we'll ult, and then we'll skill 3. So we'll be able to get our full rotation in. Perfect. Okay. Gojo might be able to get his second ult, but I'm not sure yet. Go for that. Go for that. Go for that. Go for the skill 2. That's going to give a damage boost. I think it's 35% Jujutsu increase. Okay. Solid from Gojo, 2 mil. Okay, 1.2. Go for, now we go for this. This. Alt. So that's going to be a Pride stacked alt. Should be fire. Solid 3 mil on that Gojo too. Jesus, okay. This should do good damage. We break, perfect. Even the little guys, oh my god, that was horrible. That was bad for us. Thank God for the heal. Thank the lords for the heal. Holy. What if we try killing this boy with, how much HP? 5 mil, huh? How much? I think I'm just gonna go for this guy. Yeah, here we go. We should almost kill. Like, dead ass, we might almost kill. Especially with, bro, Yaga's putting in the work, 2.5. 5 mil. 5 mil. Okay, huge. Go for that again. That again. We might kill it next turn. Okay. Okay, good Black Flash. Next turn it's dead, I think. Oh my god, thank god. 500k? Yeah. So, we're gonna send Gojo after it. No, Gojo's gonna do more damage, so we'll put that there. And I also want to ult, so we're gonna ult. So we're gonna put Yuta here, because he's gonna do less, where Gojo's gonna do more on this. So, let's go here. No, whoa. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So this should do chip damage to help Yuta out, just in case. Alright. Okay. One more turn with Gojo. Huge. That sucks, though. Go for this. If we get the ult, I think we're chilling. This should do good damage. Oh, 800k. Oh, boy. Okay. If that was on Gojo, that would have been pretty good. Okay, now we could Jujutsu lower. We're gonna put this on this turn for sure. Set this up now. We just gotta get our ult. That's it. That's it. Okay. Now we're just gonna continue Jujutsu lowering. Even if it's not much, we're gonna need to do it. Okay. Okay, that's good. Maybe I should have swapped forms, but it's a bit too late. How much HP? 2.5, huh? Bro, if we lose this... Okay. Okay. Let's go for this, yeah. We should get our ult in 4 turns for sure. It would be better to do this. Okay. Let's go for this. I think we just... If we get our ult, we win, I think. So let's just get it. Oh my god, please. Hit Yuta. Are you kidding? Where's Pride at? Okay, okay, good. Okay, we just need one more turn to live. One more. Please. Please. Okay. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. Okay, good. That was like insane. I got that first try. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah. Gojo basically did most of the shit that we needed, right? Like, Gojo, I think his damage is insane on this floor. 15 mil for this is really, really good. So, that's huge. That's definitely huge. We do take it. So, yeah. Gojo's crazy. I mean, doing 15 mil while making sure Yuta gets the support he needs. Like, that's what I call the sub DPS of the game. Like, this guy is really that good. So, that's going to be it. Let me know what you think. How did your domain Gojo summons go? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.